Welcome. Don't worry, it's just us in here. To establish whether you've chosen the right audiobook, let's play a quick game. Answer yes or no to, should people be allowed to talk to you when you're eating? Does one person trying to sleep outweigh the needs of two or more people wanting to party? People clapping on planes when the plane lands, heartwarming? Does seeing two Beatles singing into one mic make your stomach tauten? If you answered no, yes, you're in the right place. If you're still not sure, let's see if any of the following rings true. If it does, there's definitely lots in this audiobook for you. Maybe you have social anxiety. Your leg goes like the clappers under the table when you're forced to sit with people for more than 10 seconds. You stab the lemon in your drink with your straw at social soirees. You try to second-guess what everyone in a group is thinking about you. You tend to either fall quiet with the exhaustion of it all and let others do all the work, or be unable to stop yourself galloping into a non-stop, nonsensical conversation, trampling down the fences and alarming the punters. Maybe you're self-sufficient. When I was a toddler, my mother would set aside quality time to play with me, but was often rejected in favour of whatever projects I was already engrossed in. We had to book an appointment, she told my boyfriend Frank, a few times when they first met. It was just a baby story, but it seemed loaded with warning. Maybe you're naturally irritable around noise. You can't help taking the sound of a chair scraping across the floor very personally. Maybe you're not really a verbal communicator. As a kid at the breakfast table, you'd be reading the back of the cornflakes packet. These days, you will automatically lean over to read someone's phone when a message pops up. You wish all communication could be written. Your conflict style is overlong, grammatically immaculate emails. Maybe you're a little bit stuck up. If you wore your fringe at least 2 inches below your eyebrows in high school, this is you. If you are prone to leaving a big pause before answering an inane question in an unsolicited conversation, this is also you. There's been quite a wave of introvert pride recently, hasn't there? Hashtags, shy people social groups. You are not a member of those. Maybe you don't mind being social, but you need a lot of time to recharge your batteries. In which case, don't forget your batteries or your headphones. I've lost track of the number of times I've forgotten my headphones and, rather than walk through the city without a buffer, have bought some more. Headphones are my biggest tax expense. Maybe you're a nerd. Some industries are populated almost entirely by awkward nerds. Have you ever walked into a gathering of authors? Few will not be clutching their plastic glass of wine to their chest, with whitened knuckles, rolling their eyes in their heads like frightened horses. See also academics, scientists, and whatever your field is. Maybe you're a hip HIP. Last time I was on a dating app, I saw many people signal, alongside their smoking and drinking preferences, that they were an empath, an HIP, highly intuitive person, or HSP, highly sensitive person. I am unsure as to whether this self-identification could lead to romantic interest, but anyway. Maybe you're more of an animal person. We both know that's code for hate humans. Maybe you're just unfriendly. That's cool. There's a whole chapter on wariness and how to tell when it's warranted. Maybe someone bought you this audiobook. What the hell? How passive-aggressive. Maybe you need to send it back to them and bookmark chapter 20, at which point they might realise they are to blame.